Hi there, this is a bit of a weird video. Normal programming will resume momentarily. Where the fuck were you, bees? But I just kind of wanted to put something out there. For those of you that didn't know, Unus Annus has finished, and you know it's a pretty big deal. And I've seen a lot of people being quite upset about it, and that's completely... I mean, natural's probably the wrong word to use, but in this context, it feels a very natural thing. And you know, there's going to be a lot of people who are upset, a lot of people who are feeling lost. Unus Annus, if you didn't know, was a year-long project from Markiplier and Crank Gameplays, and every day for a whole year they uploaded a video, and through the entire thing it was drilled upon us that this was going to end in a year, and true to the word, they did. All the social media has been deleted, the YouTube channel's been deleted, it's completely been erased. And I'll admit, after the last video was a 12-hour live stream, and the minute they hit that delete button and everything just went to black, it was such a surreal feeling. And for the rest of that day, because over here in the UK it finished at 8 AM, and for the rest of the day, you know, it was just, I don't know, really somber. And I was saying to my wife, because my wife was also incredibly into Unus Annus, and every day we'd look forward to videos, and that's gone now. We did that for a whole year, and it's just gone forever. And I was saying to her that when your favourite TV show finishes, it's sad, and you're like, oh man, I wish there was more, but you can just watch it again. With Unus Annus, it's gone. It's weird, and like I say, it's not going to be a long video, but while I've seen a lot of people expressing the feelings, and you know, they're sad and they don't know what they're going to do, and etc., and that's cool, you know. Learn to deal with things as you see fit. At least what I took out of this experience was, if anything, if Unus Annus taught us anything, if Mark, Ethan and Amy taught us anything, it's that nothing lasts forever. That clock is always ticking, and you need to make the most of life while you can. So any dreams, any ambitions, just go for it. And I'm not saying quit your job, don't do anything like that. And on the other hand, you know, it's easy for millionaire YouTubers to tell you to take a hold of your dreams and never let go and follow them to the edge of the earth, because it's easy for them to say that because they can do it, and us average people can't, at least not in the same way. So what I'm going to do, so I haven't really put a lot of thought into this, as you can probably tell, but hopefully I get my point across. I've created content for a long time, long before YouTube was even a thing, and I create content for me alone, content that I would like to watch. And it's weird, because even though we've been on YouTube for absolutely years and we've got like dick all views, but that's because we don't put it out there. We don't advertise on Facebook and on Twitter. I mean, on the Podcast versus Player Twitter, we do promote, but that's for people who are already following it. But we don't promote to people that we, you know, if people want to watch it, they will watch it. They will find it and they will watch it. And that's cool. And don't get me wrong, I'd love to wake up tomorrow and have 1 million subscribers to this channel. But if you said you can have 1 million subscribers who never watch the content, never get engaged, they don't want anything to do, they just subscribe, or 100 people that enjoy the content, I'll pick 100 people every single time, because this isn't a channel that we create things to make money. And spoiler alert, we don't make nothing. A little bit of advertising here and there, and that's about it. And we create content because we want to create content. I love editing, I love filming, I love recording, and that's why we do it. But yeah, like I say, it was more of a wake-up call, and the fact that there is, you know, there's so many things people can do, and I'm not just talking about content creation. Just if you know, if there's somebody you like, talk to them. You know, if you want to buy a dog, buy a dog. You know, there's so many things that people are on the fence on, and all it takes is that one moment to just do something. This could be my moment where I put my feelings out there, and YouTube strike us down immediately because they realise our content's not up to scratch. And don't get me wrong, I work 40 hours a week. I have a wife, I have a 7-year-old son, and I have to fit all of this around my actual life schedule, and I'd love that to be different. I'd love it to be that this was my job. That would be amazing, but it's not, and that's just something that I'll deal with in my own way. And I know this is more of a ramble. Like I say, this isn't the normal video that I would put up on the channel, but I honestly hope the death of Unus Annus isn't something that leaves you with a void. Don't be sad over it. Be happy. Be happy that you are a part of something truly special, something that will never be replicated, at least not in the same impactful way that it was. Mark and Ethan they've done a tremendous job, and I know it means absolutely nothing, but I honestly couldn't be prouder of them, and Amy and Lixin and all the other editors there. And yeah, I'm sad it's over, but I'm also happy that it's given me a bit of a spark. I've been in a bit of a rut content wise for a long time. Not that I'm unhappy with the stuff that we do, I just want to do more, and we're restricted by real jobs and COVID and all other things. But it's inspired me to say there's always a way around it, and that's something that I'm going to do. And I hope if you've taken anything from this, it's a positive thing. Anyway, I am going to go, and hopefully, maybe if this is your first time here, ignore all of this. Check out some of the other videos where it's actual real content and not just a really random guy just rambling on. But if you do come back, hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Do you want me to put my balls in here?
Please. No, your balls go in the ball pot. Better put that away, Higgins, otherwise I'm going to bloody blow you.
I can't.
The sail's down, and the.
Find what?
This is where we're going.
This.
Higgins!
I'm trying.
To your station, we're going to crash.
Oh yeah, the banana.
Oh my god! I didn't know.
Oh, so close.
So close. Woo!
This isn't top grade content. I don't know what is.
Put that away! To the sails, Mr. Higgins, to the sails. Oh, buried treasure first. So,